pardon since taking office, which in and of itself, by the way, is big news. And I'm going to get to more on that in just a moment. But first, why D'Souza? I mean, today Trump said he didn't know D'Souza, who, of course, confessed to illegal campaign contributions. Trump said he's never even met the guy. He claims no one asked him to pardon him. So then why did he? Well, a White House official tells CNN that Trump began considering the pardon several weeks ago. And coincidentally, that would be when D'Souza appeared on the president's favorite morning show to say he was a victim of a, quote, political hit.
I think in my case, a congressional oversight committee has my file, and it very clearly red flags me as a conservative who made a movie critical of the Obama administration. So the FBI, which uncovered this, was clearly signaling to Obama and to the Holder Justice Department, hey, this guy's a political enemy, let's prosecute him. So what's interesting is that my case is quite clearly a political hit.
A political hit by the FBI and the Obama administration. Sound familiar? Of course, that's something President Trump believes he, too, is the victim of. This tweet from just 2 weeks ago from the president says it all. Quote, wow, word seems to be coming out that the Obama FBI, quote, spied on the Trump campaign with an embedded informant, all caps. If so, this is bigger than Watergate. So D'Souza, victim of Obama, the FBI, what Trump has called and his allies have called the deep state. And Trump today also telling reporters on Air Force One that he may pardon or commute the sentence of another man who was convicted of corruption, the former governor of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich. Now, Blagojevich is serving a 12-year prison sentence, even after a judge rejected his plea for a reduced sentence. One of the last times you may have heard from Blagojevich, well, roll the tape.
I'll do anything, right? Legal and ethical and honest. Of course.
So what suddenly brought Blagojevich back to Trump's mind? Could part of the reason be this op-ed from Monday's Wall Street Journal? The headline from Blagojevich, I'm in prison for practicing politics. Now, when I read this op-ed, I said to myself, this is a letter written for an audience of one, for Trump. Blagojevich writes, quote, the rule of law is under assault in America. It is being perverted and abused by the people sworn to enforce it and uphold it. Some in the Justice Department and the FBI are abusing their power. Blagojevich continues with these lines, clearly meant for the president. I learned the hard way what happens when an investigation comes up empty after the government has invested time, resources, and manpower. When they can't prove a crime, they create one. All right, so far, President Donald Trump has pardoned 5 people, and that is something that is not normal. His 3 predecessors all took nearly 2 years before pardoning anyone. But Trump did his first pardon just 7 months into his term. Now, that was Sheriff Joe Arpaio, who, along with Scooter Libby and